From Petco Park on a beautiful night, this is Major League Baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Joehl98 is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Parra, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Swing and a liner. One out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with two strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another one sent foul. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And here's a ball hit in the air. Leaning, and he makes the catch. Oh, he took it right out of the dugout for the second out.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Margot is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Padres. Center fielder.
Hit back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping up now, Manuel Margot, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. And it's behind the runner to first. No one out with a runner at second. Now a flare out toward right center. Reddick coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Bour. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit out toward second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Here's George Springer. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Number 4.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Brian McCann, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Margot's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's set. Here it comes.
First baseman number 10.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Moving under it, Parra. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel. Skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is the Gold Glover Reddick, and he's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
And he misses with it. 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Dribbled to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Hit on the ground to third. Bregman has it. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box, Eric Young Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Young Jr.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gerard Dyson. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And this is low, ball 1. Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hitter.
And the throw is in time to get him to. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacoby Ellsbury goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Hit hard back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to right field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 away. Ready for another chance? Justin Bour, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. Here's Chase Headley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Here's a high pop-up. Headley is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Margot moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Joehl98 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded in shallow left by Gonzalez. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Now a flare out to left center. Springer coming on. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Here comes the 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. Swanson rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 count. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. For Young. Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in once again, Justin Bour. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Hit down the line at first. Well, this is foul for the first strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Margot on his horse. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance. Alex Bregman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hara has a beat on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in once again, Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit back up the middle. Gonzalez is there. On to first, and Headley's retired here, 2 away. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gonzalez onto the grass, and that's the third out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Ellsbury. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
This one's flared out toward left. Margot comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready once again, George Springer. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Parra coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. And a good effort there by Parra, but he's in there at third. Digging in to try it again, Brian McCann. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And a neck-high fastball that time. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Dyson's there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. In now, Josh Reddick. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the pitcher will just run over and take this one himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Gerardo Parra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Ellsbury. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Grounded back up the middle. Gonzalez to his left. He's there. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. scheduled pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Gonzalez into shallow left, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Joehl98. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This is in the air to right. There to take it is Parra, and that's the first out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Number 36 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Dribbled back toward the mound. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. Striding into the box, Manuel Margot. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer racing back at the track. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Justin Bohr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. Joe Smith answers the call now, looking to get. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Jake Lamb will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And he lays off there 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Takes a knee-high fastball. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Chase Headley. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. At the plate, Jose Altuve will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Jose Altuve.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Number 22.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Matt Strahm answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Carter Capps gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
You know, he's one of the guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Bohr is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game...